It's training time for the fall marathons, so let's check out what that might look like for a wheelchair racer. I train 1 to 2 times a day, 6 days a week, and during marathon season, a typical workout will be about 15 to 20 miles. We can train on anything that's paved, but it's best if it's not too crowded since our top speeds typically range from around 22 miles an hour on the flats to over 40 miles an hour if we're going downhill. We do have to be careful of turns at the bottom of hills though, or we might end up off-roading, like I did in this photo. We're also pretty low to the ground, so if we are on a road with vehicles, we make sure to use flags and train in a group if possible. When the weather's bad, we use rollers, which are our version of a treadmill, and we'll lock our front wheel in, and when we push our rear wheels, the force turns a heavy steel drum. We can even change the resistance on that drum to simulate something like hill climbing. For a couple winter months, we might do a little bit of typical weightlifting, but most of our work is done with body weights or things like resistance bands. Our pushing stroke technique depends on having good shoulder flexibility, so we really don't want to bulk up too much. Lastly, wheelchair racing doesn't have the same full body weight impact that running does, so our recovery time is shorter, meaning that we can train for longer distances and race more frequently. This fall, many of us will be doing the Berlin, London, and Chicago marathons in the space of 15 days. Check back in next week if you want to learn what we do when we get a flat tire out on the road.